Alright, we should be good to go. I mean, like, we're not ready to go, but it's 9:03, so, like, I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? No? Just me? Alright, well, fair enough. Got OJ's at Hills T1. We've got Stoich just, like, being open field in front of Bay. And that's about it, so at least there's stuff going on here. I just have no idea what it actually is. I also don't remember where I left off on reward track, so I'm just going to run Gift of Battle. G? Yeah. I think I still have like 1 or 2 armor pieces to finish the Twilight Arbor chain to like get all those armor pieces, but I don't remember where I left off. I'm just going to farm some memory for them, some Gifts of Battle. Also, if you see me glancing on second monitor, it's because I'm keeping an eye on some other things tonight. No gathering tools? Perfect. Hello, gamer? No, just one gamer. Hello, Yak. I'll give you boons. Let's make sure that Yak gets to its destination. This did just flip. Who did it flip to? SHW, CO, and Love. Okay, there's people here. It's not like we're marked or anything. Let's keep our swiftness up. Aren't they, like, formally an alliance? SHW and CO? Or are they in a different alliance? I can't remember. Couple gamers left side. Stab, HS, line. We got a couple caught here. Just auto him. We're gonna have to dodge back. And he sank here. And then he wants to go up on right side. I'll give you a hallowed for when we get there. I'm really trying to hold Tome a little longer. Now is probably about when I need to use it. Keep some cover boons up. Holding here. Stab up for push. I'm gonna need to get into... Okay, everyone is dead. Well, I lived. That's what counts. We are also only 23 though, so I'm not gonna like lose too much sleep about it. Me personally. Was I wrenched out? Yeah, I was wrenched out. I do need to wrench again because I've only got like 4 minutes left, but... Where am I wrench at? Here? Yeah, sure. Enemy group coming from Sentry, noted. FTL's also here. Yeah, Stoich. I mean, you can't go anywhere tonight, because WL is also on red, and EBG is EBG, and I don't know who's on green right now. We are thick tonight. Can't go anywhere but EBG, and I don't even know if we could make it into EBG. So this is just kind of where we have to be tonight. Granted, there is still technically a call to war going on, but numbers should be starting to go back down, and this should be more representative. There's a big stack inside, by the way, top of stairs. You can see it from here. this should be more representative of what populations look like in restructuring. They're dropping out behind swiftness and power. Good reflect. I'll just avoid. Oh, that's a sank. Okay, fair enough. Good sank. Stab Aegis. Second Aegis. I'm gonna dodge into this one. Yeah, he wants to come through. Give me a sank on the back so they can't just turn. Haloed because he's gonna push into it. We're gonna hold for 2, 1, courage, resistance, cover. That's a bad grab well. I can dodge here at least. No. We're rinsed, man. We're washed. Can't stop me. Oh. Breaking line of sight. We're good. Not a wipe. Not a wipe at all. Hey, Raw whispered me to let me know they're only 33, by the way. So that's a 33-man group in front. That's one of the worst counts I've ever seen. Haha, yeah. Me too, LMAO. Because that's where FTL went. Because Red's like twice as big as we are and we could use help. You're right, I'm sorry. He did clearly say 33. I don't know what came over me. They got a lot of clones in that group, huh? Man, that's crazy. Don't kill me. I'm just trying to get back to my tag, man. Please no bully. Successful no bullying. Let's go. Come on. Come on, give me a portal. I can't JI up this, can I? Or am I? Shadow stick to an ally in the targeted area. Oh, okay. It does work. Neat. Now, I'm not going to have sank for this, but... Okay, that's pretty bad. Well, good luck. Anyway, I'll be there in a second. What a good portal bomb. Here, how about this? Just give you a reflect. Then I'll show up on meters and people won't know that I was gone for like 3/4 of the fight. No, please. Please. No. I'm good. I'm fine. Sank. Sank is up finally? No. Go on, stomp me. I dare you. Do it. Do it. Come on, send me back. There we go. Can I switch to Necro too? I would love to switch to Necro. Can I switch to Necro? Okay. This is a messed up. What is going on? Oh, I should be in party view. Just so I can more clearly see what is going on in this party right now. Triple Zerker, Tempest, Firebrand. I should like be stacking Swiftness instead of just not doing anything. Two groups. SHW. And what I can only assume is CO. Because I see a fake bot tag in it. If I could just click it, please? No? Okay, that's fine. I won't click it then. No, but I can try and update it. And then I forgot, yeah. Yeah. I'll get on that after the next fight. Okay. I'll just wait for Q to go away. I need more Aegis here just to keep Ruthless covered off, standing in a bunch of Scorched Earths. This needs to be Courage. That's gonna need a stun break, and then a Hallowed once we get here. I can't help that. I'll Sank here at least. And then on push, give me Hallowed, or Standard Ground. Low stab. I don't have any stab for this, I'll just cover it off with the Elite. And then for next push, all I have is Courage 5, which is not great. All I have for here is 1 stack. And then I at least have Stand Your Ground now. We're gonna need it. Oh, we just got 4 from somewhere. From the Banner Tactics, I guess. Here. Use it here. We have downs. Let me empower here just to stay healthy. Sank down. They're pulling all the way off. It's a wasted Sank, unfortunately. And then they're gonna push up, so I'll just drop a line there. We're going to keep stripping Aegis here. All those blocks, that's us getting rid of blocks so that our damage can actually apply. We're good. We have everything back. I mean, we don't have Hallowed, but we have Standard Ground, we have Tome. So we're feeling pretty good about that. We're going to need Courage 5 for this. We're going to take a lot of damage here. Nice downs. Then give me a Sank on the down stack so they can't hand res it. Here's SHW coming in. Give me stab here just so we can move. Empower. And then we'll drop a Hallowed in front. This is bad. This is real bad. Get me out of here. Yeah, I'm having an unpleasant time. Looks like we're hard disengaging this. We lost we lost FTL, unfortunately. Like, we were doing fine there, but FTL wiped. Alright, let's see if it's possible for me to download Fightbot. See, MZ Fight Reporter. MZ Fight Reporter. Should get me to the GitHub. It's literally the only link. Good. Now, when's the last time you updated? Download and unzip the latest version of mzfightreporter.zip. Available under releases. September 21st, 2023? I mean, that's later. It's not when this stopped working, but it's later. And then extract this. Just stick it in downloads. And then what do I do with you after this? Create a webhook in the Discord, edit the file.config. Yeah, but where do I put it? Also, I'm not rolling swiftness at all for my party. We'll see if we can get that working in a little bit. I think we gotta fight again now. This needs to be small stab. This is danger close. I'm gonna big stab for this. I need to charge my elite back. This needs to be courage. 5, 1, and then 4 here, because we're gonna camp here for a little bit. Stab up for this, because we're about to push into SHW. Get my line down, give me Aegis, stun break this, come all the way through, and then Hallowed here. Sank here. Camp this. I really don't have anything to give you here, unfortunately. Now we have C5. We technically have C5. There we go. Holding here. Stoich needs to recognize that we're pulling off here. He's going to have a really bad time. Yeah, that's going to be a pretty bad time for FTL. Skill leg was a little bad at one point in there. That courage is kind of important, unfortunately. What's up, Granny? Thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. They've also got an ANET tag in there. I wonder who that is. Just keep our swiftness up. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, my goal is to help do others learn when I can. Help others learn? My goal... I like it when people learn. If you have questions, you can ask. I don't know why I can't construct that sentence right now. I am stuck on Firebrand Jail tonight because we were a little short on him in the overall comp, but that's fine. I'm not like other World versus World mains. I actually like playing Firebrand. Yeah, I'll let him know. I'll tell him right now. I'll make sure I tell him it's from Ruthless so that I don't get banned for that. Only 384 and you've never played Firebrand? I think that if people want to get better at World versus World, they should do at least one shift on Firebrand. And it's not just to like, oh, so that you can like play a support class if you have one available. I think it's because like when you're a damage profession, or even when you're like another support profession, understanding how Firebrand works, where Firebrand stab comes from, and what kind of abilities you have on Firebrand actually helps you play better on other classes because you know what to expect from your Firebrand. So for a profession like Reaper, for example, where you're almost completely dependent on your Firebrand for giving you stability and stun breaks, knowing when your Firebrand has cooldowns available and knowing when they don't actually helps you be a better Reaper because you know when you can push deep and when you can't. Not everyone has to like Firebrand, but I think everyone should play Firebrand at least once. Spell's not destructible. Of note, I need small stab here. Strip Aegis. Let's give me a reflect in front. It's going to screw up my tomes later, but I'm gonna have to deal with it for now. This needs to be big stab, and we're just gonna camp here and come around this corner, probably. Like, I'm gonna break line of sight here, even though my commander's not, because I just want to control my own line of sight. And now we push. Yeah, not quite. Oops. You have a level 80 that you haven't played? Yeah, I mean, if anything, the addition of this robot has made gearing new characters really, really easy. Even if you don't have legendary gear, you can pick up a set of full exotics, stat selectable and everything, even with the expensive prefixes like Minstrel, for like, you know, 15 gold. Super convenient to have the robot around. Q gone yet? No, Q10. I don't know. Maybe Fightbot just like randomly works. Let's just try turning it back on and see. Fight reporter. Let's see. If fight reporter says that there's 0 people in the fight, then we know it's still broken. But maybe it works. Banners, 28 minutes. It's not ours anyway, so. Swiftness here for anyone who runs past. Blank, missing. Herrick, missing. Should probably be on tag. But it's not my party, so I'm not particularly worried about it. Small stab, empower. Red around corner. We're watching that. Like, we're not really that worried about... Ooh, nice pull. We're not really worried about blue here. If they wanted to drop out, they would have dropped out. We're worried about red. Red is really what we're focused on here. You have Ascended on your vert, but only Exotic on others. I mean, Exotic is fine for World versus World. It matters, Ascended matters for stuff like Fractals, where you need the Agony infusions. It matters for stuff like Raids, where you're trying to min-max your DPS, but for stuff like World versus World, you're not generally going to die because of the stat difference between Exotic and Ascended. You're going to die because you, like, dodged slow, or you weren't standing in the right place. And if you're dying to positioning mistakes or slow reaction times, there's really no amount of stats in the world that's going to save you. It makes your life slightly easier to be rolling Ascended, but it's really not necessary. Unless you have the resources to sink into it. And something for you to keep an eye on in particular, Granny, is starting around like level 600, 700 or so. You should be able to start building your first pieces of legendary World versus World armor, so that you can kit yourself out in that. I think it's like 1,200 tickets per piece of legendary or something like that, is like the main time gate. That's a scary corner. I'm just going to slow him down. Just annoy him a bit here. Just pop Aegis a bit here. Everyone made it around the corner at least, but we are split from FTL here, which is bad. It's really not good. I'm not sure how he's going to handle this in particular. Let's make sure FTL actually gets to us. Give me a lion in front. Give me Aegis in front. Empower for this spike. Good down stack. Next push, we're going to be Courage. Stoic is going in. This is Courage. 5, 1. And then when we get to Ruthless, we're gonna have 4. I need to just auto here. Commander's dead. Let's give me a line here. My skills? Okay, we're autoing instead then. There we go. Pretty bad skill lag on that, unfortunate. But also, we lost a bunch of people on that push. Look the other day, if you've got 2600 skirmish tickets, you can absolutely build 1 piece. You might be able to build 2 pieces. And while Ascended is like, you know, take it or leave it, you're fine using exotics, you're fine using Ascended if you have them. Legendary armor is really, really nice. That's definitely worth the price investment. Because, like, I'm on Firebrand right now, but map is queued 10 deep. So, Spirit Ruthless, or invite, no, LT. I'm stuck on Firebrand now, but if I needed to swap because another Firebrand showed up, I can't log off map to swap to another character. So I can template swap to, like, my second equipment template, and because my Firebrand is full legendary, except for weapons, I haven't built any of the legendary weapons, I can just swap into, like, Marauder DH, and then I can be damage. So it helps you stay more flexible in a squad as well, because you've got more options available to you without actually changing characters. Plus you can just, like, unslot and reslot any runes anytime you want. You can unslot, reslot infusions anytime you want. It's worth it to do every piece as soon as you have it, in my opinion. I would just know which profession you want to build legendary on first. But yeah, man, when you have the tickets, you should build it. The quality of life from legendaries is really, really, really good. I only need small stab here. They're going to kite this out because we empowered. I'm just going to annoy them with a couple lines. Got a couple singles they're going to turn for it. They veiled, so we bought big stab here. We get out of the way. And then when we push in, we use courage, because that's going to be extra toughness for our party. We'll pop resistance here, so that we're just rolling no bad conditions happening to our friends. And that's about that. Party looks fine. Squad looks fine. A lot easier to fight one group than 2. Now, I wonder how FTL did against CO. Hopefully they won as well. Because when it's been both of us plus both of them, it hasn't been quite that smooth. Also, Fightbot is definitely broken. Still doesn't work, and we're up to Q12. I'm gonna have to fix that after squad. Definitely doesn't work, unfortunately. It's still saying enemy player 0. And I'm pretty sure when it spits out the fight report on the back end, let me check this quick too. But I think when it spits it out on the back end, it's still gonna be like wrong. So it makes the report. Oh no, it does count accurately. Interesting. So on the back end, the log does know how many people were in the fight and what profession they were. It just doesn't report right in the bot. Continuing to strip Aegis. Where's my stab coming from here? It's standing ground. We'll swap. We'll roll through Hallowed here because we're going to grind for a bit. There's a big downstack there that he's going to want. And then we're going to have to stun break that. Try and sank the tail just to split them. I don't have a ton of stab here. I really just need to like courage 5 and nothing else. And then party stab is looking fine. I really need to ration stab here, so we're waiting for our stab to expire. And now we're using our stab. Just really taking care to not overlap it. SHW coming in, so we're just going to spike in front. We'll use small stab here. I do not think I'm going to have courage ready. Hallowed on you. Drop hallowed to cover stab, and next push is going to be stand your ground. Haze, right? He's just walking into it. he's in comms calling like, just haze, just haze, just haze, and he's walking directly into them. This is fair enough, I guess. Low stab. No stab after this. No stab. So, we have hallowed here, and we're gonna need to use it because we're trying to grind these downs, and I really don't want people to get interrupted. We're just gonna help our tag get back to us. Spent a couple pages on a pull in front, I guess. It's probably not what I should be doing. Hallowed on you. Hallowed. Line. I'll empower here, because it's also going to help us get healthy. And then next push, yeah, when he pushes, then we pop full standard ground. Very clean. Not a bad little fight. Did you bring extra water for your commanding tonight? Okay. Our commander is commanding well sick because he likes commanding and is a masochist, but I need to remind him to take constant drinks and let his throat rest, otherwise I'm going to be stuck commanding tonight, and I do not want to do that on Firebrand at all. Cannot stand commanding on Firebrand. Yeah, I agree with Sema. As soon as you hit the ticket threshold, just take it. It's really, really nice. One bad man behind, picking one random green. It's not really my problem. They're dueling. Q-pop, time to go fight. Have fun. Are we fighting right now, or are you on a different matchup? Are you a bad man in this matchup? Give you swiftness. I'll blast this fire field. No, I don't think they're coming back. Like, me personally, I don't see red right now. Walls down. You are paired with me if you were on First Haven. I'd say you could come play video games with us right now, but every map is queued except for EBG. So... I don't want to get pulled at that corner. They're going to go for pulls right here, so we're just going to cover small stab here. I'm going to use Hallowed too. Just to really make sure we don't get yoinkied out. And I think I'll probably be able to get it back by the time I need it. So we'll Hallowed here. This is just stripping Aegis. We don't want them to have blocks. Next stab is going to come from Courage. Actually, it might come from Stand Your Ground again. Give me small stab here. That's probably my fault, honestly. Just wasn't paying attention to it. It's just too slow on the stab. That's really hot. I cannot be where he is. Okay, that's... Wow. That's a hot spike. Well, Night Fury got pulled out because I missed him with small stab, so we were down one Berserker. I know, I saw it, but... Yeah, that was me too. I'm sorry, I didn't give you stab, yeah. If you got pulled, I'm sorry, that's my fault. Doesn't matter what party you're in, I'll do better. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, that was me too. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, that was not me if you died to CS then. I had nothing to do with that. Using CS and skill lag is like Russian roulette. You don't know where you're gonna go. They are red, yes. Wall is still down, Commander. I wish I could take a food break right now. Stab on gate, don't let people get pulled in. That's a party's firebrand that was not paying attention. Saw him that time. So that's a good example, Granny, of like some of the things that benefit you on a damage class when you have firebrand experience. Is that if you know that you have a firebrand that's not really paying attention, you want to be very careful with how close you stand to a gate. Because that's one where your life is squarely in the hands of whether your one firebrand in party is paying attention or not. FTL fake tag? Hold on, I gotta find out who that is. FTL fake tag. Show yourself. Show yourself, gamer. No? Alright, fine. Then I'll rep. I'm chef. Should probably small step here so people don't get pulled. We're breaking Aegis here to see if we can get pulls. Next one's going to need to be big stab, because I don't want to use another charge. Just preserve your dodges. You don't need to dodge back here. I need to big stab here. And then cover it with Aegis again. I'm at 12 stacks. The rest of my party looks fine. This needs to be courage. I didn't want to, but we lingered in range for a long time. Re-empower here. Get might set up again. FTL. That's just a normal Adventure Time tag. Tofu. That's Isaac. Maybe. I don't know. It might not be Isaac. Failing tortoises? That's rude. Come on now. BM. Falling tortoises would have been a lot funnier for, like, my personal opinion, but I guess I'm not raw. I can't make the fake tags for him. I love GVGs. I'm having so much fun. Yeah, Fightbot not working. I mean, the logging is working, so I guess I'll leave it running. It's not useful to you as viewers, unfortunately, but it is reporting correctly on the back end, so I'm going to keep it running for a bit. Stripping Aegis, dumping a line. This needs to be big stab. I don't have big stab. I used already. This has to be courage. Oh, Jesus. Sank here. Hallowed here. I've probably overlapped stab, but it's important that this happens. And then give me small stab just to get me close enough for when that push happens so that I can use big stab. And then here, I'm just going to roll projectile reflex for a bit. Make sure my tail's okay. Stun break them through this clash. I need to find 10 seconds somewhere. It's going to be like a courage 5 probably into a courage 1. And I really don't have anything left here. Just give me resistance, I guess, and then stand your ground for the pull-off. Strip A, just drop a line. Nah, we've lost too many people at that point. Didn't do a great job of controlling skill cooldowns there. That first stand your ground was probably a little early. I maybe could have gotten away with a elite charge there instead. Okay, Discord behaving themselves, which is nice to see. You know the other thing I meant to do that I think I've got time to do right now? So I wanted to make a command. You know what? I'm gonna have to do this in I need to do this in oh god, what's it called? Stream elements? Stream elements. I wanted to set up a command for the Alliance server. Pretty sure I remember how to do this. No, it's not this. It's yeah, it's something else. I'm gonna have to figure it out later. Hello, I am streaming. Hello. Hang on. Dude. Hey. Just, I don't want you to, like, hit the mic. It would make unpleasant noises. I will... I'm back. I'm good. It was touch and go there for a little bit. Yeah, Amanda's here. Hello. Hello, man. Hello, Amanda. Hello. Secret visit from Amanda. This is really not... I'm fine. My party's not, but I'm fine. I'm gonna die. I have nothing left here. I have no escapes. Yeah. I am gone. It's okay. We started that fight a little distracted. We actually got worse after we dialed back in. Is Walter Pickles K&T? I don't think so, but they have been here pretty regularly. I'm so proud of Heather for having the courage to go to you with that instead of me. I think that's some serious character development for her to talk to you about it. Also, the Fightbot isn't giving me counts, but it is reporting correctly on the back end. So I don't know what's wrong with it. Like, every fight it just says 0 enemy players, but then you open the log and it shows you how many enemy players there were. So, I don't know. The last fight pod update was September. I don't know if it's going to do anything, but I'll try it after raid. We're stripping Aegis. All those blocks, every time we see block on Firebrand, is a block that is not happening to our damage. Which is good. We want that. We're going to push on this. It's going to be Courage. And then when we stop, it's going to be a resistance field. And then we're going to put Aegis on top of it. It's just a Scorched Earth. We're okay. Yeah, they're just going to kite this off. That's a Veil. Was that a pull? I don't know what that was. I'll small stab you here. I don't trust these couple people who are pushing ahead. I think they're trying to pick. This needs to be big stab. They're going to clash into us. I'll just leave Hallowed where we were. I'll leave Sank where we were. This needs to be Courage 5. This needs to be Resistance Field. We have downs here. I can give you 1 stack of stab. And then as soon as we push again, I really want to... I can't. We have no stab. I have to stab there. I can't help Kami. Kami missed. Kami missed. Missed, Kami missed. Don't worry, Kami. I've got you. No, don't mist away from me, you piece of shit. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. I don't got you. I tried my best. Here, don't worry. I'll break up the res. I'll let you can live. I will die so that you can live. I'm alive. Who else did I leave people behind on with? Anyway, I'm good. Tyrion forgot that football starts, so the bomb has, like, disbanded, basically. They don't raid anymore. Yeah, Tyrion's trying to go pro on the, like, South American football circuit or wherever he plays. What? Okay, I'll look forward to getting a DM later. He did already, that's the problem. Incoming whisper in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a TeamSpeak missler, never mind. Zach, are you okay dying, or are you, like, dying? Did you laugh too hard? Blue inside Lowlands waypoint. EBG needs help. EBG emergency. Oh no, I put myself in combat. I didn't want to do that. I'm gonna have a problem. I'm fine. If they pushed any closer to that corner, I was gonna have an issue. We're just gonna cover projectiles off here. Hey, my gift of battle's here. This should be too far for pull. This will not be, though. So we're just gonna roll Aegis here. Goodbye. This is stand your ground. We're gonna come all the way through it, and we're just gonna chill right here. Yep. Hallowed. We're gonna empower here to get healthy. We're gonna melt. We are going to melt here. Yeah, we have to drop out of this. I can hand res this. We really don't want to get dropped on here. Small tail. Not getting followed though. We're good. Just let it fall. Let it fall. Are we losing like all of our EBG? Is that what's going on? No, no, that's not ours. This is ours. We're fine. We haven't lost it. Ooh, tasty banner. Ranch 11 minutes? I can wait a little longer. I love fighting both groups by myself. It's the only way I get better. Who's? Report them. Ah. That's copyright infringement. Oh, I'm in trouble. That needs to be big stab. That's a big engage. Come on, Night Fury. That's my last charge of stun break. Everything else is emergency. I gotta wait. I need that back. Stand your ground 5. They're coming around the corner. They're back in the tunnel. Group behind us. This needs to be small stab. They're going to try and pull that corner. It needs to be big stab. That was the last charge of my heal mantra. That's not good. So this needs to be courage because we're going to melee clash. And then I'll put a resistance field here. We're just going to grind here for a bit. Hammer auto or mace auto attacks or heals, so we're just going to try and roll some of those. Hallowed and a tunnel. Give me a sank behind them if they try to pull off. I need to enter Resolve after this, just because we have some Condis. We're going to drop it immediately, because we just need it for the Condi cleanse. And let's give me a line behind this guy if he tries to leave. Oh, we have a Chrono in party now. Yo, this means that I don't need to run quickness anymore. We up to 8 pages now. I can tome 1 like a little goblin boy. FTL can handle that alone. We'll let them do that. We're just keeping an eye on that. Blue and red plus 2s. Red plus 2s. Not great. Not great. Okay. That doesn't appear to be going well. Let's make sure that they can't push us. We'll just put a quick line down. Is SHW going to come closer? Gate down. They had 2 blue +2s in that fight. How'd they know our secret technique? Ain't it tag AFK? I don't want to BM this, but okay, never mind, he's down. Good fight, good fight, good fight. We've defeated Team ArenaNet. WL tagging down Red BL. Anything to fight there? They might have tagged down because they found something to fight that they couldn't beat. Because WL is kind of PPT adjacent. So I'm going to see if they're interested in sharing what they had to do there. Because they've only been tagged for like an hour. They tagged up the same time we did. We're all at front gate. We're all at front gate. Good punt. We're all inside. I need to small stab this. Good lines. Great lines. Look at that Firebrand play. Hallowed on you. Sank here will empower, because he's going to push again. And then we stab. Courage. 1. Resistance field here. Dump our staff skills, and then we'll hop into mace. Give me 1 more stack, and then stab here just so we don't get pulled off. Just FYI, not encouraging you to float, crew and EBG on Red BL. I literally just said... Because EBG's also there. My inventory. I haven't complained about it at all, like me personally. I think Skill Leg's great. I'm having so much fun right now. The rotation is Stand Your Ground, Tome 3, Page 5, Hallowed Ground, then 3 stun breaks. It's complicated, okay, Bushido? There's context. The context is anytime I know that Ruthless is going to camp in one spot, I'm covering shit off with Hallowed and trying to save my stab as much as possible because this man is pushing 4, 5, 6 times in a row. I need to save every big stab cooldown that I have to get this man to where he wants to go tonight, because he's on a mission. Firebrands the squad use Stand Your Ground as a stun break. I used Stand Your Ground as a stun break twice tonight, I'll have you know. It was a, like, happy coincidence, but it has happened. That's small stab. Rip Aegis. We need big stab for this, even though we're only going up for range. Good couple pulls. Next stab is going to be Courage. Courage now. Give me 5 for the Clash. Resistance field here. Cover it with more cover boons. Give me 1 more. This is going to be small stab, and then he's going to camp right here for Hallowed. So we're just going to roll that. And then as soon as that stab starts to expire, we're going to use big stab, because SHW is trying to come through us. And then give me like a sank here, just so they can't move in that spot. Num. Commander's up. We have a couple condies in party. I can cleanse those. Oop, I'll be leaving. I'll be cleansing again? No. Too much damage. I think that fight was actually kind of over when Uthris went down, but I still tried to play it out a little longer. We really need SHW, or not SHW. No, my inventory, please. Help me. Help me. Help me. Am I winning? We've had a couple good fights. Is that a good enough answer? We're doing. We're in there. We're competitive. How about that? We're competitive tonight. I'll give you that as a accurate response to are we winning. Just clear like any of this inventory out. Yum yum yum. Do I have time to gamble on exotic skins? No. Professionalism? I know what my personal brand is. I got an interrupt out of that. Nice. I probably need to be in maze here. You gotta give up on that empower. I need big stab for this because we're gonna get up there for pulls. We just don't want to get counter pulled. For like those reasons, basically. This needs to be small stab again, and then next stab is going to be Courage 5. That's Zerker gone. Those are all Scorched Earths, so they're going to want to push again. Give me 5, 1, 4, and give me Stand Your Ground, because this is going to be Clash. We're going to need more than one stack. Give me a line here. They're in a really nasty spot right now, but we're in a really nasty spot right now. Just give me a Hallowed back here, or a Sank back here. Or not that bad. No, I think that's just a mutual disengage. I think Ruthless and Stoich are starting to get frustrated with trying to work with each other, so we're trying to set up some evens rather than just have it be Zerg v Zerg. But I'm not sure if everyone is currently playing nice, because I'm kind of tuned out on that higher level discussion right now. It's not my night to command, so I'm not really trying to archetype any of that kind of... Architect. I'm not really trying to be an architect for that kind of stuff tonight. I'm just chilling. I'm pressing buttons. You know how it is. Thanks for the follow, Casual. Casual Cobra Dobra. It's a good name. I'm happy with it. Blast Firefield, Empower. I'll give you small stab here. This should be big stab. I'm gonna give big stab. I don't trust it. This needs to be courage. I just want to hold this a little longer for the resistance field. I think we can make use of it here. Good downs. Great downs. FTL dead. I'll put a Sank on him to annoy him. Hallowed on you. Because we're gonna camp here for a bit, so Hallowed is nice. I need to stun break this because we need to dodge back, and then just give me a line deep in them, and then give me a Stand Your Ground to come through it, and give me Empower here. It's so hot. I needed to resolve there. Low stab, low stab, low stab. Just give me any interrupts. I can Courage here at least. That's not a great resistance field, honestly. We're gonna... Holy, that was hot. Okay, goodbye. I'll be leaving now. I'm dead. Goodbye. Thanks for the follow, Knuckles. Welcome. We did alright. I was slow on resolve there at the end, for sure. But I think we did alright otherwise. Guild Anniversary banner. Yum, yum, yum. One of those nights where I'm glad I'm not streaming comms. There are frustrations currently with the coordination that we have between our two guilds on this map. And I'm glad that I am insulated from those critiques by proxy of insulating the stream from those critiques. If you're an FTL and you're interested in having a more productive conversation about tonight than what you may have been getting from Ruthless in Say Chat, Map Chat, or Whispers, feel free to let me know. Well, I will debrief with you in a marginally more constructive environment than what you currently have access to. LH is here, small stab, cover boons. I kind of wish I hadn't done that, because that's a source of multi-stack stability for me, but I guess it also covers us off from pulls. Four stacks of stab, 3 stacks, party's fine. Just killing time. Give me a line in front, because now they're going to come up for range. I can't really help you with that, Julie. Hallowed on us. Just don't want to get pulled here. We have downs. I don't know who did that, but okay. This needs to be stab. And then give me courage 5. Give me a resistance field. Stun break any friends who got caught in that initial push. They're gonna clash here again. I don't have big stab to give people. Now I do. Party's fine with condies. I cannot believe that didn't go off. Okay, now I have condies? I have so many condies. Please. And then I need to courage to get any stab out of this. Use the last one, use hallowed, because like we're either gonna die here or win, so just put everything on cooldown. Yeah, not quite. We had to have insane cleanses there. Nah, I can't see it. Second best firebrand though. That resolve plus resolve opening plus resolve 5 was probably like 90% of our condies. We were so condi loaded there. Yes, that's correct. Please do not do that. Ruthless offering free world versus world coaching. That's true. You've gotten pulled 2 or 3 times. Okay. If you offered free world versus world coaching, you'd still be overcharging? You'll get there, honestly. It's not as complicated a game mode as people think. I need big stab for this. They're so close. We're looking at Boonbar right now to know when stab expires because we really don't want to overlap here. Just be mindful of the fact that you have courage available. Okay, here we actually just need like courage 5 because we're clashing in melee. I'll stun break to make sure people get through it, and then we're going to camp here for a while, so I'll give Hallowed. This is like, it does stab, but it does other things for our squad. That's SHW coming in from right side. Just watch over there. Empower here. Get healthy. Resistance field here. Courage here, because that's a clash. And I really just needed him to buy like 3 seconds for me to get stand your ground back up. Gotta use it now, because we're so danger close right now. I'll be dying if it's all the same with you. Oh, I'm up! Cleanse me. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I was not expecting to get back up. That was a certified hands off the keyboard moment. Nevertheless. What's up, Nesca? How you doing? Charge mantra? Was my mantra not charged? There's no way. There is no way I didn't have charged mantras there. Did I have not charged mantras there? Last fight I didn't have stab mantra charged? You mean elite mantra, right? Like, stab mantra is a chrono thing. Hold on, I gotta watch that VOD back. Hang on, we're debugging this live. Twitch.tv. I would be so surprised. But we can actually verify this on the blockchain. Recent broadcasts? Yeah, this is it. Should be like right here. It's charged. What are you talking about? I had it charged the whole time, you liar. We were fine. Might have been fight before last, but I just looked back in the VOD like 2 minutes. It was out. Blast that fire field. During the beginning? Alright, I'll check again after this fight. It's possible. I'm checking now. I have both up. Probably don't even need small stab for this. There's no pull that goes that far. Give me symbols, powers. Just keep the might up. Swiftness. Firefield. Power. I mean, one of the things that I've liked about World versus World, Granny, is that the learning curve at the start, this needs to be big stab, they're so close. The learning curve at the start is really high. Like, until you know how to read a bomb and then dodge a bomb, you have a really bad time. Once you have a general idea of how groups move, and you know how to expect where people are going to go, when people are going to push, and what like major sources of damage look like, you perform well. I wish I had any stab. I'll just give Hallowed here. Once you know that, you can like perform reasonably well, but then the skill cap past that is also really high. So it's like you can be good, but there's still a lot of work that you can put in to go from good to great. And that's the part that, like, I don't make videos about that aspect of World versus World, because I don't actually think I'm all that good, but the fact that I play Guild Wars at like 80%, 90%, but I always have something that I feel like I can work on to improve at, is one of the things that makes World versus World interesting to me. They're just going to drop on us, yeah. Just be out of that before they have a chance to do it. Like, I've played Firebrand for, I don't know, 2-3 years at this point. And there's still stuff from, like, most fights I'm like, I could have done that slightly better. Hope you feel better, man. Zick taking off because he doesn't feel good. What I'm saying, basically, is, like, being comfortable with the fact... Also, what's going on with my shield? Can I just, like, pop this? This is an annoying visual glitch. Let's see if I can get this to clear somehow. Come on, attack me, you piece of shit. You stupid bear. Oh my god, the way for it to come up again. Didn't work. Alright, we just have shields now. That's just the way this is. Before the fight started, I big stabbed and charged delete. I will take a look at it. It's possible. That's good. Did I say hi? That last fight was complicated. I don't know if I said hi to you or not. Okay. Just, I'm making sure. There's a lot of processing going on. Trying to keep this party alive, fighting against CO. Is that Patrick? Oh, you have to kill Patrick. What's up, Nevin? Hello. Got both of you here now. Welcome, welcome. Dude, that's Patrick for sure. Look at him. You can just tell from his face. Yes, I can. Hang on. Ruthless will give you 20 gold if you let us kill Patrick. You needed to give me time to whisper him. Just finish raid. You outmanned every map. Oh, you were outmanned, or you outmanned every map? Raul says he doesn't know who Patrick is. You are now outmanned. Gotcha. I would take an outmanned fight right now. What matchup are you guys in again? Is that a Veil? No, they're just walking towards us. Skritzberg. Okay, noted. This only needs to be small stab. We're, like, kind of close. That's not the skill that I thought that was. Make sure Zitch gets back. Keep stripping Aegis. If they turn on this, I need to stab. That's a veil. We stab here. In fact, we courage here. I'm going to overlap it. I need to give resistance here so we can push. Hallowed here, even though Stand Your Ground's about to be up, because we're going to grind in this down stack. Good. And now we're watching stab. We're at 13 stacks. We don't need to use Stand Your Ground. We're still at 8. We don't need to use Stand Your Ground. Now we do, because I think that was a null field. I was a little slow on that. I'll take the L on that one. Stab. Cover boons. Cover boons. Resistance. Good downs. Again. I'm going to drop a sank on them so that they struggle to... Oh, fuck. Okay, we're fine, but that cost us our last charge. We're in trouble now. Because we have no stab. We have literal no stab, except for Hallowed. So I need to drop Hallowed here to buy me time to get back to Stand Your Ground. Otherwise, I just don't have anything else to give. Now I have Hallowed. I'm just going to cover it because he's going to push. Yeah, here's the push. So we still have Hallowed for that. I'm going to Empower, and then I'm really trying to find an opportunity to use Resolve. Because we haven't yet. That's an Mob on me. Other people probably have a Mob. Just hit the Resolve. Roll every source of Aegis that you have. Just mitigate as much incoming damage as possible. Find an opportunity to charge your mantra somehow. If you can. He's done it. Stun break people. Give me a Hallowed. This is a little scary. Yeah. We're going to be really low on cooldowns at that point. Like, I don't think damage had anything left. We're doing everything we can. And also we misplayed a little early. That put us on the back foot on cooldowns. There's a really nasty Gravel there that I had to use my last charge of my elite on. Like, I hate using the last charge of that elite unless it's live or die. That shit was live or die. You have lowest pop in NA. Is that true on the Alliances server, or is that true, like, in general? Skritzberg. Titan Stair is 31, so technically they're smaller, but I'm also trying to recognize that the Alliance server is not, like, representative. Just because a server only says it has 30 in Alliances doesn't mean there's only like 30 people on this. I mean, obviously, there's not 30 people on Titan Stair in the whole game. It's just like an advertising thing. People on Skritzberg don't know that it exists. Speaking of, the thing I was going to turn into a chat command that I can just post here instead. If you guys are looking for a Discord that you can use to coordinate yourself for alliances, like figure out what other people are on your team, look for guild recruitment for week 3, and just have general conversations about how your matchups are going, there is an EU Discord server, and there is an NA Discord server. And I would recommend joining either of them if you are looking for opportunities to coordinate, because they're useful resources. With the personal disclaimer that on the NA server, I am one of the admins. So it's like sort of self-promotion. It's not quite self-promotion, but it's like self-promotion adjacent. I have a vested interest in having people join the NA server because I think that people having conversations and talking with one another is a nice time. Amusing too. I mean, today was complicated because I think today, well, an amusing day was also a day where people were doing a lot of limit testing on like what the rules of the server should be. But the goal is to make a space that is not so heavily moderated that people aren't allowed to have fun. And it's about finding that balance of recognizing that not everyone is going to get along, but also giving people a space where they can say things that they think are entertaining. Yeah, definitely some boundary checking. I am over pushing, Jesus Christ. So I need to focus up a second, hang on. Oh, I wish I could do something about those downs. I mean, that counts as something, I guess. Give me a sanctuary here. I'm mindful there's a group behind us right now. They pulled off. Okay, that's pretty good. Just give me any source of Aegis you have to get us through this bomb. Give me a Courage 5. Give me a resistance field. Give me a resolve. That's a wasted 2. I thought there were more condies on us than that. We're chilling here? Next time he pushes, I'm putting a hallowed down. He's pushing? Give me a hallowed. We're gonna... Oh, that's blue. That's not SHW. Interesting. Oh, SHW beat FTL, that's why. SHW close, SHW close. They're respecting so far. Okay, there we go. That's a win. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Not everyone's going to get along. Welcome to moderation. Yeah, I mean, I've been intentional and upfront in a lot of the general channels of, like, the server's been up for less than a week. We're finding where limits are. We want to do that as a mutual process. You know, we don't want to over-moderate at the start because we know it's a new community and people are finding out what the rules are. But today was like the first day where we actually had to enforce a couple rules for sure. Get some exits. I'm fine. I just don't organize. Like, look at this shit. Why do I have 6 stacks of mithril ore? That's a personal responsibility problem. That's not like more bag slots are not going to help me just having 6 stacks of mithril on me for no reason. I'm just not making good choices with my life in that inventory. I don't have any of those correct gathering tools. Also, this stupid... I need to find a way to get rid of these shields. It's so annoying. Maybe if I mount? Nope. Okay. Maybe if I go underwater. I don't have anywhere that I can get underwater from... Oh, maybe if I tonic. Nope. No, I'm just an armored choya now. I'm out of ideas. Who logged? Haro would never do that. According to the log, they were 63. That's a big group. That's a big old group. I didn't make Fightbot. I don't know how to fix it, man. It's like the logs are correct, but the report is incorrect. It is true. I just looked at a log. Yeah, they did. SHW was like, maybe I didn't get out of combat with like SHW shenanigans. Yeah. And SHW was close for a lot of that fight. It's possible that it's just miscounting because of that. But like I've spot checked a couple logs and they look mostly correct. I don't know, man. I haven't thought about dailies all week. Except for yesterday. I thought about dailies and weeklies a lot yesterday. Yesterday was slow. Friday and today, really active. I took like 2 towers. Get lined, idiot. My party is still mostly at its ages. That's good. I'll roll some more, though. Party still mostly has ages, but I'm going to need to use stab again soon. Okay, that's a veil. That's going to be full stab. Especially because those are Zerk lines right there. Can't make downs unless you Zerk. This needs to be big stab too. They're gonna get... I mean, they're just looking at each other from like across the street here. Now there's Zerk. This is gonna need to be Courage now. So let's like rip Aegis. Courage, 5, 1. I don't really want a 4 here. I'm just gonna drop it. We'll stand your ground. We'll cover it. And then this is a good spot for resistance. Good down stack. Party's fine on Condis. Oh, he's pushing to arrow. Okay, that's just a wasted hallowed on my end. I need to stab here. Condis are fine. So I'll give you a courage. I'll give you a 1. I'll give you a 4 when we land. I'm just going to maintain some projectile reflex here. Cover you off with small stab. And then move in, roll more Aegis, and then just get out of that slot. Give me might stack so we can convert those downs. That's the group dead. They're done. Really nice spike. Night Fury, come on. We're rebuilding charges now. Just waiting to get charges back. Where's Zek? I hope he's actually okay. He sounded pretty sick. I mean, you're different. You come to raid when you're sick to, like, relax. My commander is not normal, man. My commander is not normal at all. Logs is 61 again. Alright, you know what? I'm turning it off. Nope, I turned off the logs. They're off now. You cannot prove that I'm not like range hazing SHW to get extra tags. No, I'm putting down staff 5 so they can't push us. It's illegal. Like, a lot of people won't tell you this. Put a line down. Can't push. Can't do it. It's not possible. I wish I had line. I guess I'll just rip Aegis instead. Need more Aegis. Goodbye, JJ. Never mind, he's fine. He's on Firebrand. This needs to be Courage, though, because I don't, like, trust them to not push off this. Just roll Aegis on me. Follow tag. I have 2 stacks. I need to stand your ground. Pull them back into us if we can. Hallowed here. If they push back in, I think that, yeah, they're going to cut across, so we'll just sank there. And now, I don't know, I got like fucking nothing. I guess give me like a resistance field here, give me 1 stack, pull back off. Next time he pushes, give me stand your ground. Give me Courage 1 as long as I'm in it, and then just roll a ton of Aegis. I'm in hell. It's not fast enough. Not fast enough, because not fast enough to get into resolve. I saw the emote, I was just not fast enough to open resolve. Poor positioning. It happens. Refresh banner. Patrick in front. Patrick over pushing. Dude, he's so fast, though. He's so speedy. Where's my siege? It's not toxic, it's a guildie. He's friends. I need to go underwater to see if I can fix this. No. Okay. This is my life forever. Don's contribution counts... Yeah, go ahead, Ruthless. So, someone in squad is asking what Don's contribution is. And I have an arc window for it, so I guess I might as well tell you. There is a video that I made that explains it, which I can link as soon as I go and find it. Arc DPS video. Here. 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 If you want to watch a video about it, it's there. Don's contribution, this window here, is if you do damage to a player and they are below 90% and later they go down, your damage gets added to Don's contribution. If you do damage to a player that's under 90% and later they get healed to above 90%, the damage clears. So whereas damage is just how much damage did you do, Down's contribution is when somebody went down, when they entered down state, how much damage did you contribute to that down state? So it's a better measure of whether you're spiking at the same time as the group and whether your damage is actually generating down states versus raw damage, which is just like if you're casting, you know, Solby's Barrage on an enemy group and they're just healing all the damage off, your damage will be high. You won't have any Down's contribution because your skills didn't do anything. What? What? Wrong. He's on Bluebeal? Okay, I'll whisper him. I found him. He's so far in the distance. Okay, I'll whisper. Roll. Where? Bad men. Am I chilled? Got one out. Second yak. Yak number 2. That's probably like enough for me to contribute to it. Someone else will take care of that. Questions about Don's contribution? You good? Rawl says he ends at 10:30, so I guess CO tagged down and they're just omni-blobbing into SHW. Thought it was allowed? He says it's never been 11. I feel like I'm being gaslit. Okay, good. Yeah, that'll take care of it. Good dome, by the way. Stab. Line deep. They're gonna pull off into it. Let's go. My line did something. Alright, this is going to be Courage. Courage 514. Now these should still be pretty good fights, because the player quality on Dragon's Claw is still like really high. They can call people from Luis in, they can call people from SHW in, they can call people from Boys in, they can call people from CO in who want to keep running. Like, Dragon's Claw is a stacked server for good NA fight guilds. But that said, Rawl is going to be one of the scarier tags on the map. The fact that he would be able to like work with SHW and set up some 2v1 fights after either of those groups dealt with FTL first was a major headache for a lot of those fights that we had tonight. One big tag is not always better than two smaller tags. It really depends on how good those two tags are at working together. Two tags that are not cooperating well, like arguably FTL and Ruthless have been tonight, is going to have a really rough time against two tags that are coordinating well together, like arguably Atris or Shippy and Rawl have tonight. That's a hot spike. Good damage. There's a QT tag back there? Who is that, Yumi? Dragon's Claw Platinum Invader Revenant? Are we a cult? QT? Fuka, probably? I bet it's Fuka. Oh, is it Knight? Okay. Yeah, they're right here. Platinum Invader. Oil 65. I can't do a ton about that. Get him. Get his Roman ass. Not racist against Italians, by the way. It's R-O-A-M-I-N apostrophe, not R-O-M-A-N. Whatever. You can't prove anything. Yeah, that's the same thing he told me. I don't think that's true. I think he's ran until 11 like most days. Think I'm being gaslit by enemy commanders. Yeah. Because when they were all on SOS, when CO tagged down, SF would tag up. They'd start at 11. It is. They'd make a pretty sick alliance, but I guess they didn't want to. Yeah. Oh no, he opened it up. He's admitting that he's losing. Rude, but not wrong. No, my inventory. Get out of here. Get out of here. You get out of here. You? Get out of here. You guys like watching inventory management? You a fan of that? I love it, personally. It's Manda. It's not Manda. Or if it is, she's just too fast. Go on, Kami. Say it. Say it, you coward. Dude, evens is anytime... Like, evens is what you feel in your heart, okay? It's not like you can't define evens with a number. You have to feel evens in your soul. Yeah, that's evens. Yeah. I mean, honestly, if you're not willing to fight evens with 20 people against 40, you're a coward. 3 minutes are right here, by the way. Just letting you know. I'm killing that yak. I'm empowering for the yak. Night Fury, it's you and me. Let's do it. Okay, it's also rabbit. We'll take care of it. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. We'll take care of it. Rabbit, what are you doing? Where's your firebrand? This isn't even a Gary. This is Bay. It's just a keep. We tried doing Minotaurs for them on Friday. They didn't spawn. I didn't know it was possible. But we ran past Minotaurs and they weren't there. It's like somebody else killed them. That's what I'm saying. Patrick doesn't think SHW is still on map. I can verify this because I know Atris. He's still on Reaper's Corridor. They might be recomping or reorganizing or something. I mean, this way is faster than just running. Hello, Warg. Hello. No. It was phased out, unfortunately. I give World XP, though? It gives 640 World XP? Let's go. Damn. I'll go scout. I'm going to look. No one's here, Commander? Commander, I think there's no more content. Commander, I think we might need to float maps, Commander. How did we already lose this tower? Oh, it's ours. Never mind. I forgot what spawn we were at. That's my bad. It's still our tower. The commander, squad member Anthe Rain has suggested Red Beal. I'm going Red Beal. What the hell? Wow. Oh. Oh, I crashed. Oh, I can't log in. It says the server is down on my end. Oh, weird. Oh, it says my account's been terminated. I can't play with you guys anymore. Sorry. Hope you have fun on Red though. Yeah, she said Red BL. Banned it immediately. Yeah, we know. You don't have to keep lying. You can just say you don't want to play with us anymore. For real. Yeah, and on a night where you used your mic, no less. I hope you've learned an important lesson from this. The lesson is please keep using your mic. It's nice to hear from you. And people would have to be on the map for us to get cannoned. What BL is this? Dragon's Claw Desert BL? Let's see if anyone's here. Blank is here, Anthony's here, Beneath is here, Bulv is here. Okay, this is just like old people I know. I guess that makes sense. I shouldn't friend people in my own guild. Makes it a lot harder to spy on people who are in enemy guilds. Ah, well. Oh, Anthony's back online. Welcome, Anthony. We're on Red BL. Yeah, she's never gonna use her mic again. I think that she didn't laugh at all. She also said thanks. I don't think she means that at all. I think what she actually wants to say is like go die, but she doesn't want to. Yeah. That makes sense, yeah. Why'd you get it though? What did you do? Wow. Do you think I'd like to advance the theory that Anthe disrespects fellow Twitch streamers, since both Kiyoshi and I have received hate mail. She's trying to bring us down so that she can get all of our follows. Hey Anthe, how do I do a shout out on Twitch? Is it just like /SO? Hold on, I gotta go find Anthe because I don't know how to use Twitch. Twitch.tv/Anthe. Yeah, this is the one. Anthe doesn't stream that often, but Anthe is a very entertaining streamer. You should check her out. If you're looking for someone who streams World vs. World content like once every 2 weeks. She's a good time. Highly recommend. She's also in squad right now talking shit to Kiyoshi and I, so you know that she's fun. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Built-it's dead. Good. We're not gonna need to kill the oil here because the gate's already at 44. I'm not really super concerned about that. Finish PvE raids. I gotta get into PvE raids again one of these days. I was doing them a bunch over the summer. I was running them with Yumi. Where's Yumi? In a golem? No. He should be near tag, because I think he's Commander Firebrand tonight. Well, I could find Yumi. I'll point him out. But I was doing PvE raids with him. It was a nice time, but then I got deeper into content creation, I got deeper into doing dissertation stuff, and it became harder to sacrifice like 4 hours of a Thursday night to do PvE stuff when there was like other more pressing stuff on my schedule most of the time. But I've been meaning to get back into it one of these days. Good portal. That's for golems. We're gonna wait until we get up top. In fact, I think Tree just blinked. Yeah. He's gonna go up and drop it. And then he's gonna drop it for the golems. Yeah, they are. Like, I got my head around the mechanics, but it's still like a pretty big time investment. And we only did like wings 1 through 4. We didn't even do all 7 wings. But it's good though. It's like, it's good min-max if you want to farm stuff like clovers, if you want to make a bit of extra gold. I still have like 4 or 5 ascended weapons in my bank that I got from just randomly doing different E-waypoint, by the way. Different PvE bosses and stuff. If you do have a bit of spare time, it's definitely something nice to do. Do you run them with Godel, or do you have like another static that you run them with? Autodots and Lords coming down. Okay, well, who is it then? Oh no, with Nova? Okay. It's DC. Banner's there. Banner's just not moving. Also, it's a DH. Oh, there's a group here. Hello. I'm just going to skirt around the outside of this and roll stab for my friends. It's a lot of domes. I'll leave a line in the tail in case anyone wants to chase. It'll just slow them down a bit. Like all these... Well, actually, I guess they're just like dead. It's fair enough. Alright, ring is up. Good. We still got to deal with that banner, though. Just keeping an eye on them. What? I'm sorry, is DC super auto pets? I would love to know why. Also, that DH is incredibly squishy, by the way. Like, any... He was thinking of League of Super Pets, not Super Auto Pets. God, if I was on Reaper right now, that banner would be dead. Like, just walk up, Spinal. Lucas, careful. Lucas, I need you to, like, follow through. It's the second time you've got him to, like, 90, but haven't actually killed him. He killed everyone else there. It's so funny. Banner's at 50 and just like standing nearby. I'm just gonna halo here. Please. Oh, Mass Invis. Okay. It's okay, they'll come back out. Oh, he's over here. No, where'd he go? Did we kill it? I think we killed it. Every time I see the blue bar, I think it's just the Lord. I can contribute to break bar here. I can... Well, actually, I have Sank. I can do a lot to contribute to break bar. Oh, good pull. Well done, Scourge. I need stab here. I need C5 here. Because we're going to take a lot of melee damage here. I'll just halo it here instead. Drop it, because I'm not going to need C5 for a while now. I wish I had a signet for that. Now we C5. And now we stand your ground. We make sure everyone in the tail gets to us safely. They're going to try and come in, maybe. So, like, a Sank would be useful. Stand your ground to make sure people can get to us. I really want to line here. I really don't want to dodge here. It hurts. Empower will get us healthy here. We're going to need to jump this. A bunch of people aren't, though. We really need these downs, dude. Just give me hallowed. I think we kind of missed our window there. We had like 4 downs there, but they got healthy. Cover the tail off with some healing Conti Cleanse. Moving back in. Give me a sank behind them, because now I know they pull off. We'll recharge heal mantra in a second. I'm just helping. I should leave. This is going to be really bad if I don't leave. Banner, careful. Alright, so he definitely didn't kill the banner. But I'll just retarget him. Am I running reset this Friday? I should be. No, sorry, I'm not. Ruthless should be commanding unless he gets called into work. So I will be playing, but Ruthless will be commanding because he normally takes Fridays. Uh-oh, that's bad. It was really bad. Oh, okay, we're good. Maybe I should buy some bag slots after raid. Dude, he's so speedy. Dude, he's so speedy. Okay, that's one less problem to deal with, at least. Why, you looking at matchups already? I think it was us and Giants Rise that we're going to be fighting next week. But I checked like 2 days ago, so numbers might have changed. I'll sank this. Whatever. Let's get knocked back. You want Skritzberg? Okay, fair enough. I've heard that Skritzberg is the Mag Guild, so I'm not super interested in that. They're coming through us. That's interesting. He's going to move halfway down to break line of sight here. We're going to get healthy here. I'll Hallowed, just because I don't want people to get pulled off there. And then I'll head back up. I'll Hallowed ground, or I'll stand your ground. Chill here for a bit. I'm worried about that pull. Yeah, he's coming back down. I can kind of help that. I can empower here to get healthy. And then when we push, I want the sank there. Because it's going to make it really hard for them to navigate that spot. Like, if they try and drop, they're going to hit the sank. If they try and dodge through, they're going to hit the sank. This should be wiped. Lord reset? Unlucky. Give Hallowed to cover this off. Is there a hole in keep hole? Probably not. I think Otto wants Bane. Oh, that's right. You guys and Bane aren't in an alliance, so you get to fight each other. That'd be fun. I actually don't know where Bane wound up. Because that account that I've been playing with you guys, that was the account that I left to be mercenary. And it was just kind of a happy accident that I wound up in the same match that Gottel did. Oh, Bane is Kritzberg. Gotcha. Okay. I'm pretty sure technically I know that, but I don't... Well, no, I could figure that out because I have an account that's in Bane. Like, I know the answer to that because of being an admin, but that's in a separate component of my brain where I'm not allowed to use that information. It's gonna be like the deepest line you've ever seen. Ooh, unlucky. CTH is also there. You guys aren't in alliance. Isn't CTH like really big? You guys are you guys a PVX guild? Or are you like a mostly world versus world guild? World versus world guild. Okay. We're fine. Looked a little scary for a second, but we're good. I don't know why I thought CTH was a PVX guild, but that's good to know. When we get reshuffled in the 3rd week, I'll see if I can get an account that's near you guys. I think it'd be fun to swing by one or two of your raids. It seems like a good time. If you'll have me, of course. I don't want to just, like, you know, show up uninvited. But if we wind up in the same matchup and you guys are cool with me guesting once or twice, I think that'd be fun. A down. I can do this. Me, a firebrand. I'm helping. No. 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 Okay. Hold on. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of this. Sorry, sorry. No, I'm fixing my inventory. It's worse. I'm fine. I'm here. Hold on. I'm gonna get yelled at. We're fine here. Sorry. Brain fog. I'm in significant trouble for not paying attention because my inventory was confused. We're good, though. This needs to be stabbed. I'm just gonna halo it here. That's really hot. I can't be there. Ooh. Goodbye. We're here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to week 3. I think it'll be neat to see people get shuffled. Let's catch up on inventory a bit so we don't have to worry about it next time we get into a fight. Hi, Darth. Success in the thrill. I don't know. I just like salvaging gear and then not doing anything else afterwards, and also not buying bank access. And also, I keep telling myself that, like, when Festival of the Four Winds starts, maybe this time I'll get the infusion. Like, I've never got the infusion before, so obviously I'm due for it, and I just gotta save all that mithril so I can turn it into boxes as Zephyrite. But then the boxes as Zephyrite, this is the part that's fucked up, just turn into more mats that are, like, different mats. I don't know if you knew this. So it just destroys, like, all the items you have. But this year, for sure, I'm due. I'll get it. Oh yeah, dude, for sure we fit on EBG. That's fine, we all got it. Bank stacks, you should see my bank. It's really bad. I'll show you. Because we're about to go to EBG. Would you like me to close the fridge, or are you good? Okay. Where's my bank? Here, I'll show you. So this is like the I might need to level an alt sometime tab. This is the I'm not really sure what this item is tab. This is the world versus world currencies that might matter at some point tab. Couldn't tell you what this one is. Don't really remember. This is the I'll build these legendaries one of these days tab. This is the I can't wait for the Festival of the Four Winds tab. This is also the I can't wait for the Festival of the Four Winds tab. And then this is the I can't wait for Lunar New Year tab. It's all got a purpose. You just wait. When we hit Lunar New Year, we'll see who's laughing. It'll be me. I will be the one who laughs. And then, when Festival of the Four Winds comes, I will laugh again. No, I think I'm at, what is cap? Cap is like 2k, I'm at 1750. So I have one more to buy. Next time I see it on sale, I'll probably buy it again. If anything, buying more of them encourages me to buy more of them because I know that it has a cap. It makes it easier to justify in my head. Then I'm like, I only need like 2 more and then I'm done forever. I might as well just buy another one. Whereas with character slots, the limit on character slot is what, like 80? And I've got like 12, so every time character slots are on sale, I'm like, I'm never going to hit cap on that. I shouldn't even bother buying one. Badman? No Badman. Just Cloud. Oh, this is open. It's a free SMC. Doom tag in front? Is that Boing? Is this Tempest Boing? Yeah, but like it might be his ult. Is that your kid? Dude, in 5 years of being in Dreadshot, though, that kid is gonna come out, like, real good. Just waiting for tail. There's a group here? Hello? Oh my god, nobody dodged. Holy cow. Give me a line until. Just had no idea the shield was there. Okay. I just need to be left or right here. Just clear condies really quick. There's still more condies on my party. I'll clear those too, I guess. I've been pulled, Commander. Commander, I'm down. Absolutely no idea the shield was there. That's very funny. They got us, man. Shield boomed me. He's so good, ×4. Adding shield to the list of guilds that I want in GVG next summer. Is that airships that got pulled? Yeah, they pulled airships. Oops. Fabian has funded GVG. I don't think I've ever seen him run less than like 30 though. I don't either. I hit it with the question mark emote too though. Shield's real big, but we're big enough to fight it as long as we like know where they are. Which we didn't that time. But this time will be different. Ping? What is this ticket? Wow, he actually did it. I'm impressed. We're just kiting out airships at this point, if you're wondering why we're standing outside in front of a broken wall. When this hits 27 minutes, airships is over, and then we can walk in. But we're not going to want to be in that Lord's room anyway, so... This might be last volley? There might be one more. Yeah, 27. Airship's done. You repairing? That's so rude. Don't do that when there's a group standing in front of you. Just repair it after we come in. Lock us in here so we can't leave. Do they have cloaking? They do have cloaking. What's this gate at? Gate's all the way up to 100. Unlucky. Just build this quick. Stop cheating? Athicus, you don't know. If anything, Fabian cheated. Because he didn't announce his presence before he engaged us. That's dishonorable. We're the aggrieved party tonight. Also, what's up, Athicus? It's been a while since I saw you. Hope you're doing well. Built the Rams way too fast? No, you're just not familiar with how fast we build Siege because you play with hate. Uh-huh. Yeah, for sure, totally. I'm gonna wait until late Friday evening to report you for that, so that your ban expires in time for you to command on Tuesday if you want. I wouldn't dare report you tonight, because then I'd have to command reset. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you might get weak banned at this point. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I think in this circumstance, I can look past you using a gamer word in a private channel. I don't know. I wouldn't even risk it. Ruthless did say when I was AFK on Fire Lord sorting my inventory while the rest of the group pulled off, that I was R-worded in a whisper. Now, in his defense, he wasn't wrong. But I do think that I should state officially that he shouldn't use that word even when it's a good point that he's making. This is Meteor just killing people. Only rezzing. Kami. Kami, come on. It's time to leave. That's too hot. I'm not going to be able to do that. Oh my god, they're right there. I'm scared. I really wish I hadn't left staff. I needed that line. Hallowed and a choke. This is life or death. I need to do this. It wasn't even stun. It was a mob. But the important part is that I lived. I need to do this again. Okay, I think we're good now. Well, that was a little scary. Pulling. Good stab. I'll get out of combat for sure, dude. This guy getting llama down? I'm gonna get him back up. I'm out of combat! I'm rezzing greens. I'm doing it. This guy down the choke? I can't do that. Okay. Go on. Push me. Push in, I dare you. No? Alright, that's what I thought. You taking off, Granny? Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time I swing by one of Saiga's raids sometime, maybe. Hope you have a nice night. This is... I'm keeping like one eye on that, but it's not that concerning. There's a ballista build site going up south. This is a small red group. Who's this? Lion and a choke. Uh-oh. Oh, they didn't have stab. That's bad. Who? Oh, hello, shield. I'll just be putting a sank here if that's cool with you. Stab. Aegis. Should have empowered. Might have a chance to empower. We're pulling off. I'm just going to roll projectile reflex for a bit. This is going to be courage. No, I can get a standard ground off here. I don't know who just died in the tail or why. Roll Aegis. Party still has stab. It's about to expire, so this is courage now. 451. Just auto with your hammer for a bit. Just give you like a small stab to cover this off. Chocolatier is fine. Do not hand res your friend. Okay, you can res your friend anyway, I guess. Do not res your friend. Oh, yours is just a druid. No, you're stomping already. I'll let you do it. Shield might actually make it back at this rate. Come on, push into the ring. No? Okay. Immune? Good stab. You? Good stab. Two more. You, can I punt? This needs to be sank, because they're going to try and push through this. And then give me a line deep so they can't pull off. They're trapped. Hell out here. This is just for people to move through. Like, they're only going to get 1 or 2 stacks, but that's all they're going to need. And here we empower up. They're going to res Lord here, but that's fine. And then we courage here. They've almost got that Lord up. They did not get that Lord up. That's unlucky for them. I'll resolve one time just to clear condies. Really, like, no opportunity to use Sanctuary here. Because there's not, like, us... Well, okay. Now that you mention it. It's owned. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Hallowed on us. This is a group. They're running Chaos Aura. I don't know who it is, but this is a group. Lord is almost rezzed. I probably can empower here. Wish I had Hallowed. Go on, pull off. I dare you. Sank. Let's make sure our party gets through here. Lord is going to get rest here 100%. Get ready for this ring to go away. No? Okay. Never mind. Very high probability that he just tags down after this. Stab up. Blocks, evades. That's our root. Just pop resolve to clear it. Helping Night Fury, I've got him. Alright, Lord is rezzed. I'm gonna need to stun break that, because I'm way off tag, and the Cloud knows. Alright, now we do it again. He's pulling off down this choke, so I'm giving stab to party. Because we gotta go get people back into the objective. There's a ton of people outside right now. Oh, gate's down. There we go. Good interrupt. Oh, there's stealth underneath us. You just lost like 3, 4. That needs to be a banner. Did we banner it? Yes, 2 banners. Good job, warriors. Great battle standards. Shield inside. This is just like randomly hot for no reason. Shield stacked left side. They're coming through left side gate right now. Like where OJ's are. Yeah. We're gonna be here all night, man. I know. We're never gonna leave this SMC. Is that veiled? No, it's just a couple. Look at this siege out of the way. You can go. We'll just roll ages. Block 1 incoming hit. LLA might need help. They're fine. Oh, they're here. Not paying attention at all. Good downs. Empowering. I don't have Empower up. I'm getting tired. I don't know why I thought I had Empower. But a wise man who used to play with K&T and no longer plays with K&T once said that sometimes when you're really tired is when you actually learn the most about your class because it builds basic muscle memory. So like whiffing and Empower, not great basic muscle memory, but these times when you're low focus and you're just going on intuition is a good time to just like know where your 3 stability skills are. Hint, they're here, here, here. No, that was a new one they built. Hello, Red. I need Courage 5 for this. I need the mitigation. If they leave, just line. But they should go into Lord's room from here. Yeah. Okay, we on Lord. Power. I think I will Sanctuary you as well. Stab, Bay, Lord. Nah, I can't really do anything about that right now. What I can do is roll ages. What I can do is roll Aegis a second time. Eye tracker's messing with you. You should be able to turn it off because I'm only running it as a Twitch extension right now. I believe you have the opportunity to disable it, but I'm not positive. I haven't played around with the extension that much. If I burn it in, like if I do the burned in overlay like this, that one you cannot turn off, but I'm pretty sure you can turn it off as an extension. There should be like an overlay somewhere on the stream that lets you interact with it. Shield veiling on us right now, by the way. Thank goodness I saw that. This is 100% shield. What are you talking about? Oh, maybe it's T4. No, this is shield. What are you, insane? Yeah, you can turn it off if it's distracting. That's a lot of downs on our side, just getting farmed. Stab, Aegis, pulls. Support profession, by the way. Give me a courage 5, get me into mace. Next stab is going to be hallowed here, because we're going to grind for a little bit, probably. Yep, chilling here for a bit. And now I'm not going to need stab for a while. Never mind, I will. He's pushing towards arrow. Where's arrow? Here? Okay, fair enough. Good pull. Second pull. I still have a Chrono party, right? Yeah, I do. What's up, LZ, by the way? Hello. How you doing? Lord 26, I'll sank that. I'm doing good. We had some really nice fights with Rawl earlier, and now it's just kind of like cloud battling. I mean, Shield is good. Shield has been fun, but we're pretty big right now. Like, we're 37 in squad, and there's greens on us, so we are pretty heavily outnumbering a lot of other things on the map right now. But it's been fun. It's a lot of siege down there. And now we prepare for the ring troll. We're going to push down to kill these katas. They're going to res Lord, so we're going to push back to Lord, and we're going to break up their hand res. Lord's body is here. Oh, hello, Red. Hallowed here? Oh no, he's going where I did not think he was going to go. That's going to be missed a little bit. Who's the tag? Tag is Ruthless Dream Spear. He is commander for K&T. Pushing north slowly? Alright. We're fine here. I have time for a cheeky empower here. And then I'll line deep so they try to... Hand-resing? Oh my god, he actually hand-resed. Too slow on the pull. I guess I should follow my commander. We're just keeping one eye on Lord Body here. They've got him to 50%. Like, me personally... I should really not open my inventory, man. Every time I try it, it goes badly. Give me C5 here. C5, C1, he's going to stop, resist field here. Just give him like a stack or two. Line deep, they're going to try and pull off. We got a couple caught. All hallowed here because they're probably going to stop. Just don't want people to get pulled back in. Make sure tail's okay. Viper, I assume, knows what he's doing. Did they res? They didn't get a single tick. No, he was like that before. I don't think they got a single res tick on it. We are getting catted again, though, from south. Yeah, he's on hard. Yeah, this guy's tag. Where's the stream spear? Hey! Successful SMC flip. My guess is that he probably tags down after this, but we'll see. This is the last time he gets to play for this week, so he might want to go a little longer. Good Treb. Map chat, need gamers to clear siege from 3rd floor. There's a lot. Make sure that gets taken care of, because we're not going to actively defend this. Did you, if you didn't catch that lag spike, that is arc DPS generating a fight log. We were in combat for like 25 minutes, so it takes a little bit of computation to actually generate that TXT file at the end of it. Did you catch it? Did I like drop frames for a second on stream? Oh, you had 55 minutes? Yeah. Game's unplayable for like 10 seconds if you've been in combat that long. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's definitely noticeable. "20 minutes is actually not that bad. It felt like I was in there for longer than 20 minutes. One more keep. A lot of yaks. Rune Runner can probably take care of alone. Thanks for the sub, Chris. Thank you for your Jeff Bezos money. Did he say red? Hold on. He did say red. Okay. I also, while you're at it, for these last 18 minutes, I also need 13 camps. Bezos bucks? Yeah, thank you for the Bezos bucks. I said I need 13 more camps if you're gonna tag down soon, yeah. I guess we've been doing a lot of fighting this week. Where? Inventory's fine. That was how many I need, right? No, 12. Sorry, I only need 12, not 13. This is a minute and a half, alright. That's probably not going to happen. Yeah, we'll flip fire. I'll take a rune. And then that should be good. No squad EBG. Anyone is welcome to tag up there. But we are out. But yeah, this is what he's doing. We're taking Firekeep and then we're taking down. It is scheduled end a raid. Okay. Oil, cannons, gone. Is this just paper? Yeah, this is paper. When did it flip? 44 minutes ago? And it's still paper? They're not doing anything. Have you guys had other good slots? So I fought Rawl on Friday. Died. Horribly. Because he just heavily outnumbered us. Tuesday? Well, no, let me back up. Friday, I commanded. Fought Rawl. It was good. We didn't win a ton, but it was good. Saturday, Sunday, I played a little bit with Bullyfoot in the weekend slot, and we spent most of our time battling Nick, which was really good fights. Monday, I didn't do anything, because I can't play Guild Wars 5+ nights a week. It's just not possible. Tuesday, we didn't really have anything to fight, because FTL and CO were locked into a map that we couldn't get to. So I think we fought like Stab a little bit, but it wasn't really like huge fights. And then tonight was CO again, and SHW, and it was really good fights. So yeah, this week has been great for us. The queues haven't been that bad. The Call to War queues were pretty bad, but since Call to War ended, obviously we just get to go to different maps. We were on EBG tonight, we were on Blue tonight, we were on Red tonight. We've got carte blanche to move around a bit, which is nice, and the quality of fights has been really good. But the quality of fights has largely been bolstered by the fact that I think Dragon's Claw is like the single most stacked server for fight guilds right now. You've got Boys on Dragon's Claw, you've got SF on Dragon's Claw, you have SHW on Dragon's Claw, you have CO on Dragon's Claw, and I think you have one or two other guilds on Dragon's Claw that are also like good fight groups. It's a really, really heavy server on good NA fight guilds, which they're not happy about because the queues on Dragon's Claw have been really bad. But I've been happy about it as someone who fights Dragon's Claw. And then what's today, Wednesday? We should have a good idea of what matchups look like. Let me go check. 9 pings? That's scary. I'm going to hope that I don't have to worry about any of those. I'm just going to ignore them for the time being. If I go to First Haven General... No, that's claims. I want the matchup one. I'll find it later. There's a site that I've got that I'll dig up after this that is predicting what matchups are going to be for the next week. You guys run tomorrow, don't you, LZ? I know one of you sent me the schedule, and then I lost it, but it's in my DM somewhere. Weekly, 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 weekly. Good. Thanks for tag, Ruthless. Yeah, Ruthless is done. I'm going to go flip a rune quick, and then I will be done. Oh, you couldn't find it? In that case, let me go find it. If you don't have it, I would like to make sure that you have it. Where did I put it? I put it in the Guild Wars 2 Discord somewhere. Hang on. And then I'll do the outro stuff. But this is a good link. People should have it. Next week in here it is. Copy link. Paste link. This site. This is what tells you what next week's matchups are. Or at least tries to predict it. So yeah, that's where I'm going to be done. Saturday, or sorry, not Saturday, completely forgetting what day of the week it is. I would like to try and find some time to... Just making sure I'm not getting whispered as Ruthless narrates his whisper. Let me hop out of TeamSpeak. I would like to try and play some Project Zomboid tomorrow, so that's probably what we'll do tomorrow night if I can find the time. And then Friday is going to be Reset. Ruthless is going to be commanding again. I played Reaper on Tuesday. I've done Firebrand on Wednesday. I'll try and play something different on Friday if I can get away with it, but, you know, squad meets come first. If you're new to the stream, I maintain a personal Discord that is basically a place for me to ping people who have consented to get pinged. It's a pretty regular stream schedule because I'm busy with different, you know, work projects, personal projects, real life stuff. So if you're looking to follow streams more often, definitely hop in there, set yourself up with the pings. It's the best way to know when I'm going to be going live on Twitch. And then there's also the VODs channel. If you want to watch stuff that I've done in the past, either in Guild Wars 2 or otherwise, catch up on that and watch VODs in, you know, a more friendly format, basically. If I see you guys around for Project Zomboid, if I'm able to make time for Project Zomboid tomorrow, I will see you then. Otherwise, we'll be doing Reset. And if neither of those are going to be your speed, then maybe we'll catch each other around on the weekend. But till then, take care. Thanks for the follow, LZ. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your night.